Hey everybody, Alden here, back with more Hollow Knight. We've done some murder of a boss, and now we're just kind of continuing exploration. I want to go to the failed tramway, because I feel like I didn't really explore that area. And the map kind of confirms that I didn't explore that area. So I want to do a pass through there. I don't know if it's the next thing to do. I may actually want to explore that. So, because that one, like the main area, the causeway or whatever. Is it called the causeway? The first area you come into in the game, after you get to town, has completely different stuff. So I actually might want to wander around there too. But first I wanted to come check this out. I need to go up from here. Because I just wanted to check out what the tramway was. From the tramway we can warp back, or whatever makes the most sense for brevity of the journey. I gotta pull up my map, consult my map. This is a direction we can go right up here. So, we want to go up and left. We know that there is a bench up here we can hit. Might as well do that. So, you have nothing new to say, and that's fine. But I want to fly over here and just take a peek in this area. In the tramway. In the tramway. What do we see? What can we do? Why are there office chairs down here? Seems kind of weird. Am I wrong? We already hit that. Those chairs seemed out of place with the rest of the art, is basically all I was saying. I don't know why I'm bursting across the scenes here. Okay, why did I do this? Where am I? Man, I'm making noises. We survived it! And what do we get for our efforts here? A tram pass? Is this the thing we need to go between to get those big doors to open? So this is a failed tramway. I wasn't sure if that would do anything. So, is that a tram in the background? Is that what that's supposed to be? I think it might be. I think that is what that's supposed to be. Yeah, that's a tram line. So we got a failed tramway ticket. What does that mean for us? Got you, sucker. Got you, sucker. Did that get us essence? Why is it showing our essence count? I do not know. Let's fly out of here. We have a tramway thing. Tramway ticket. So I guess we'll warp back to one of our rhino friends. I think this is right by the spider boss, actually. Because for some reason it won't let me place something else. I can only go here now forever. Did I waste that? And that was like a one-time thing? Because if I wasted it not understanding, then that kind of sucks. I thought it was just like mark and recall. So I have a tramway thing. There is a spot off of... It's off of the right that this may work for, off of the crossroads or whatever the place is called down here. But I want to go talk to the elder. It's possible they don't let me drop one of the points in a building as well. That may be one of the rules. So I'm going to try dropping it here. Drop. So it's definitely on my screen there. Whether that's going to come into play and work or not is another question. I guess I can check the map now that I've done that. Okay, yeah, it's actually in that spot now instead of being over at the one area. What I want to try to do is... I want to go to the Forgotten Crossroads station. And I want to see if this pass lets me go to that. So there's... We've at least seen a couple what look like tram stations in comparison. So here we've got directly to our right, I think that's a tram station. So I might be able to make my way over there and use this. You guys are angry, boys. Everybody's not pleased with what I've done. I'm actually kind of like, wow. I didn't realize the scope that it was going to actually change some areas. So these guys are different now. That's fine though. We can handle it. That sign, I think that's the sign for the tram. Now that I actually understand the terminology, like that sign makes sense for it being a tram symbol. Yeah, so this is the tram. I've got a ticket. Insert tram pass. Yes. So where's this gonna take me? Where's the tram gonna take me? So tired. Respect must pay. Press the glowing button. How about yes? Okay, so where has this taken us? Exit. It took us to this station. Okay. that's not exactly helpful for us at this juncture. Is there another one that we don't know about or that I forgot about? Let me look at the overall map. So that connects to that. That's kind of obvious. There's one off of, so that one we don't know about. It comes off of Deep Nest? It comes off of Deep Nest and that's it, so... Is that the only one we have that we haven't dealt with? I think so. Well, okay, so that's interesting. So we need to... This path that we took is not useful to us. What's actually our fastest way to get back to... down there? We would need to go... We need to go on a journey. I guess I could have just warped back to town, probably. That might be the fastest thing at this point. Just to warp back to town. This thing say anything different now that we've, The dreamers lay sleeping. Hair of the beast, inner den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. So we beat the right one. Or we found the right one and ended its slumber. Which makes me kind of an asshole. Because I don't actually, like... I'm sitting here like, yeah, that's, that's necessary. But is it necessary? Or am I just a jerk? I think I'm just a jerk. There doesn't really seem to be any reason for me to be doing the things I'm doing is kind of what I'm getting at. My guy's just kind of a monster. So the closest, the closest would either... Man, it might actually be going back through the same failed tramway area. That kind of sucks if that's the case. Otherwise I have to go through the darkness. The Deep Nest. And I still have to go through Deep Nest, but I guess traveling back to that point is going to be the fastest route to get to that tram station. So we go to Deep... It may not be. I think it is. I think it's the most direct, at least. It's either this, or we travel to, like, above the Mantis Village, go through the Mantis Village, go through Deep Nest to get to it. And I don't know, I'm more familiar with this, and I kind of hate the, I kind of hate Deep Nest overall. Whoops. I say I'm more familiar with this and then fall on the first set of spikes possible. So, that's how much that matters. So we need to go up right, get out of here. We basically need to be mostly going right. Don't hurt me. Help me. I don't need to be going this direction, do I? I need to go this way. Let me double check my map positioning. Yeah, I just need to be going down and right, not anywhere in that beast's vicinity. He was unnecessary. Hello, beast. Oh, come on, I pressed the dash. At least I tried to. That time was different. I did press the dash, and it dashed right into some sideways spikes. So I'm really digging this game. It's actually a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. I was thinking more along the lines of like playing Super Metroid, which honestly I guess Super Metroid the first time I played it probably took a good bit, but I don't necessarily think it took this long. This game is chock filled with content. It's actually kind of crazy how much content there is in this game. And that's not a bad thing or anything, it's just, I don't know, I find it impressive. It is taking me a good while to get through. Hey, buddy, what are you doing in here?
Go on.
What a thrill this is to find such warm comfort amidst the den of beasts. This is a ferocious place, no doubt. Supposedly there's a village deep in the warren. Its inhabitants never accepted Hallownest's king. Why not join me for a time? These waters do wonders for weary legs. This one, too, must seek the village at the nest's heart. What mystery the purpose that sees it share my path? Wait, I don't know. That, in my mind, I probably didn't read that correctly. It's fine. So here's our tram station. Oh no, this is our nightmare. Oh, there is a tram station. Hey, wow. What's down here? Have we been down here? Is this where there was a corpse of a... What is this here? This looks familiar to me, like I have been here, but... Aha! That's why. One of those things. Yeah. There was like a dead, if I remember correctly... Yes. There was a dead thing here, and this area was just kind of worthless. Because I couldn't progress because of the jerk setup they had going on. This is the area that has ruined me for a long time. Wait, do I have to go through here? Do I have to do this again? No. I need to go down and right somehow. So this was a mistaken direction. Eat when. So I think I want to dash right here. Oh, there it is. That's the way. This is the path. And now here's our tram. The tunneling horrors are very loud and annoying. A door with an open slot. So that's how we do these things. We use the tram pass. Now this has got to be new, right? It can't be some area I've been to before. Inspect. Press the glowing button. Yes, please! I wonder where that banker made off to with all my geo. If I can recover it. No, I don't want to press this anymore. Wait! Does that mean that the tram can continue on? Because there was glowing buttons on both sides. I think it might be that it can continue on to another location. Let's see what we got going on here. So, It looks like it can continue to the right. We've got a hole here. And a hole there. And this goes off to the left. Oh! And a hole in the ground. Do not have a map for this area. New beast. That beast looked familiar to me. It's like the Hallow Nest symbol back there, or whatever, like the... I don't know. It's a very familiar looking symbol. Where are we? We're getting some of the influence of the... Was this a boss that we, like a mini boss that we fought in a room? I think it might have been. That might be why it's familiar to me. It's unclear though. Oh, hey buddy! My friend, you dealt with all those beasts. I'm ashamed to say I was hiding. Those ghastly things chased me and I ran. If you hadn't come along, who knows if I'd ever survived. Others take me for a fearsome warrior, all with my impressive size. But this kingdom's beasts, I wonder if I'm just no match for them.
Bakusa!
Enough! I cannot wallow in my weakness. I must take strength from your example. You act so confident in battle. You show no fear before your foes. I'll try to do the same.
Thus, Manuran.
I look forward to our next contact, tiny savior. Then you'll meet a warrior with courage to match your own. Such luck, this tiny one appears just at the right moment, and what masterful skill it shows. As a warrior, it sets a powerful precedent. I do well to learn from its form.
Manuran.
Alright, Cloth. Glad I found and rescued you. You're a cool thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I fought this guy in like a small room or something. I may not have though, but it just seems real familiar to me. Seems super familiar. Pale ore! Yeah! Strangulated screaming. I need to take that to the blacksmith. Don't pounce at me, sir. You got some sizable range to you. Do not blow me up. I do not appreciate being blown up. Oh! I did not react well to that one. That's for sure. I don't have a map for this area. That continues to be true. Okay, we're back to the platforms. Let's go up. Where are we? We've finished that one for the hunter. The hunter's getting his monsters on. He's gonna be so proud of us. Okay, that was not at all how I expected that to happen. Jesus. Where is Okay, we were on the we're on the tram. So we just need to go up here, go upwards, and we should be able to recover our soul from somewhere in here. I believe we died just right and down here, so... Where's our buddy? Our soul friend. To the right? I think it might be to the right. I saw some black floating bits. Black floating bits make me think of my soul. But is it up here? Oh, there he is. got our stuff back. That was easy enough. The bench is right there, so it was only a minor inconvenience, really. There's a lot of little black floaty particle effects going on. Where are we at? We have this part on our map. Off of the City of Tears. Oops, oops, oops. Let's heal up to full. So this connects to, that's a broken elevator going to the City of Tears, it looks like. That's what it appears to be on my screen. So there's a little break there. I'm wondering if there's a reason to warp along the bottom. I'm gonna try it. Do my little thing here. There was a reason, and it was a Wanderer's Journal. The madness spreads. Okay. It wasn't all that worthwhile, but we got it. That's like 200 geos or something like that, and maybe a little story element, so not a bad little prize to find there. I was hoping for a charm or something, but it is what it is. So here's a broken elevator shaft. I'm only talking about shaft. Shut your mouth. Hey! It's this area. Okay. Could I have gone down and just never done this? Is this an area I could have just been to and didn't realize? Would I have needed the tram pass to continue on? That's another question. So I may have been able to come over here and not realized it. I would have had to drop down here. Then I could potentially... Man, so, was a nail over here? I may have been able to get like a nail. Ore. I don't remember where that ore was. I just picked up an ore very recently. So, it was either in this little tunnel or somewhere close. We're in the ancient basin. We don't have a map of the area. I hear you, friend. Old caverns, these ones. Can't you just feel the weight of the kingdom above? It's a heavy thing, alright. I reckon not many reach these depths. We're pioneers, you and I, at least in recent history. Purchase a map of the area for 112. I think I will. It's a long trek back to the shop from here. I'll be resting my legs a little longer. Not too long, though. It won't do to have a Zelda worrying after me. That's true. Worry is not something that we should have to deal with. Okay, so we had kind of a path to the right above him. The palace grounds are to the right. There's a bench down and left. Let's go down and left before we start doing anything else. Let's go see what's over here. Is this gonna pay for a bench? Yeah, we'll pay for a bench. That's fun. We got our bench. And then what's over here? Anything? Let's try to warp. Free money. So there were spikes there. What is this? It sounds very windy. Windy. This is double jump material right here again. There's gotta... At this rate, there's gotta be a double jump. What was that? You guys just booked it out of here. You're having none of me falling in here. I just realized that you get like little butterflies that go pick up your geos from having that that thing equipped. That's pretty cool. I'm a fan. We got a little machine gun. He's dealt with. He's dealt with. Always fall without looking. These are lessons to live by. Wait, that counted as an enemy? You get ignored, sir. Done. You're dealt with. Okay, this is we're bypassing you. You're easy enough. Easy enough. And then get hit with the final shot. Fall on some spikes. Maybe trip over myself. Face first into like some mud, and then my outfit's all ruined. I just gotta live with it at that point, because you know, we don't have time to go home. We don't have to change of clothes or anything. I'm a muddy mess. That's what happened. Y'all saw it. Where are we? What are these things? They're like little slimy ghosts that go bum rush you. Kinda cute. The windiest of wind areas. That's what this area is called. The ancient basin is so windy. Okay, we've opened up a pass here. I assume that was something I could have ran into had I come from the other direction. Hello? What are you doing? Stop doing it! The broken vessel. Did I? Do you have like a sort of an appearance like me? So far, you're not very difficult though. Until you start flipping out and doing some stuff. You're dealt with. That was easy peasy, bright and breezy. Broken vessel defeated. Or maybe it wasn't, because that door's still closed. I can't go back the way I came. I mean, I probably could by warping, but let's see what's over here. Where are we? We're underneath Deep Nest at this point. Sort of in the vicinity of beneath Deep Nest. Hello? What have we learned? Consumed. Is this our double jump? Press A while in the air to flap the wings. Use these ethereal wings to sail above enemies and discover new paths. Consume the monarch wings. Oh, yes! Yes! Alright, guys. That's it for this episode. We've got the double jump! Celebration time. So I'll see you guys next time for some more Hollow Knight. Thanks, everybody.